My girl Salt, the albino alligator, is getting so big. As a matter of fact, so big that the other day she outgrew her harness. It's time to head back to Petsmart. Lori, you want to come with me?
Yeah, I probably should keep you out of trouble.
I think it's best that Lori drives this time, and we'll navigate. Salty, we're going for a trip. You remember PetSmart? You loved it there last time. Safety first.
Stop. I swear to God, I'll crash right in the building. Is that what we want to do?
We're on our way. Salt, a little bit of advice. Don't take any driver's training from Lori. She's reckless.
Oh, right.
It's amazing to think that Salt 3 years ago was just a little tiny alligator, and now she's getting so big. Beautiful spring day for Salt to be outside. Look, it's the police. Slow down, Lori. We don't want to get pulled over. I don't know how we'd explain this to the cops.
Oh, I think that'd be perfect.
Albino alligator?
Yeah, no, albino alligator. Her name is Salt. You want that?
Sweet, she's cute.
Yeah, is she awesome?
Can I take a picture?
Absolutely.
I see you on TV all the time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see
Can
it.
I take a picture?
Emma, yes, please.
She's so pretty.
Just getting a leash for my alligator. Could you please point me to the alligator harness aisle?
No alligator harnesses, but dog harnesses are going to be the 4th aisle.
Okay, thank you.
No
Anything
problem.
else, treats or anything for alligators?
We do have some freeze-dried stuff.
Okay, good. We'll check it out.
This is looking kind of shabby, dude. There's a lot of cobwebs in here. I think we should clean them out.
Talking to me? I think you're high. No way. Can we feed it?
Straight out like this. I'm going to set her just like this. I'm going to touch her nose, and there you go.
Oh my God, how cool is this?
She'll really like it. She'll like to bite on it. She'll never let it go.
What do you think?
Oh, look, there's a dog. It's like I've never seen one of those before. Salty, you're a superstar here. Everyone loves you. That's an albino alligator.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, honey. You feel weird. That is very cool.
She outgrew her harness.
I hate when that happens.
I know. Lori, that's not an alligator harness.
No, but I think I'm going to get Phoebe a new collar.
I should have left her at home. There you go. It's real, yeah, look at it. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Touch her nose, that tells her she has to stay still, and she'll do that for you.
I can add a new animal to my list. I had her since she was
Since she was like 7 days old. Yeah.
This is the one she needs.
It's perfect.
This is a step-in one, so I think that might work. On the ground, maybe.
No, the ground is dangerous. Go from the back. Go from the back. Put your arms underneath. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Do it.
I don't trust you.
Like that. Yep. There, like that. Just like that. Yep. That's perfect.
I did it.
I like it. This is Salt, the albino alligator.
You guys were just at his school the other day.
Oh, were you? Oh, it's this. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
But she's going to need a leash, right?
Absolutely. I think that's beautiful. Little princess. Okay, here we go. I think she likes it. You want to go now? I think Salt likes PetSmart so much she doesn't want to leave.
I'm nervous. I got the nervous cough. This is the green bottle blue tarantula. That's it, right?
Tarantula.
Tarantula. That sounds French. So I've never fed pretty much any tarantula except like Beauty one time. Mother. I hate you. I'm gonna break this lens. I hope you know that. We're never filming nothing. So I know it's fast. I know it kicks hair. So actually I'm gonna do this so we don't get hair. Try to feed this thing. I've never really seen a blue tarantula before. Yeah, see. I know it's hungry. Crazy thing is if I tap it on the web over here, the tarantula can still feel it. Oh. Holy shoot. I felt the fang. Something puckered. It's such a cool tarantula because it's blue, it's red, and it's green, and it's big. Look at the fangs on that thing, dude. Oh my goodness. Like, that's like a baboon-sized fang on a tarantula. Oh god, oh god. If it starts running this way, Jay, I'm dropping this camera around at the door. You know that, right?
So I'll be right behind you.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Just look at it. Look at that thing. Jay, I've never filmed you on the video before. Dude, he's crazy looking though. Like, I can't believe I felt the tooth with the fang on the tongue. Like, that's how hard it hit it. It was unbelievable.
Well, Lori, might as well get another one for Pepper, too. That way we can walk both of them at the same time.
Okay, but I'm not putting peppers on.
All right, let's go pay for these.
Let's do this one. That's adorable.
I think that sums Pepper up
Perfectly.
Perfectly, yeah. Let's do it.
I think Salty wants to dress up for Easter.
Who does, Salt? She'd like to eat that chicken for Easter. She's slow.
There's the sexy robe.
While we're here, let's go ahead and weigh her. Last time she was actually 17 pounds. Now she's almost 23. She's gained 5 pounds.
Oh, look at that.
Something you won't see every day, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you just buy it here today?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they got a couple more back there.
Yeah.
Go check them
I was
out.
going to buy
There's a
about
special
6 of
on.
them. I was going to buy about 6.
Yeah, there's a special going on today, actually.
Well, Salty, you did very well.
Salty, you were a good girl. Well, that was awesome, and it was great to see so many people excited to meet Salt, but it's time to get back to the shop. But the harness isn't the only thing Salt's outgrowing.
It was the first alligator I got today.
Really? It's awesome, huh? This enclosure was actually perfect for them when they moved into it, and it's crazy how quick they're growing, and we're definitely under some urgency to get this expansion going so that we can figure out what to do with them. There you go.
Boom, boom.
Boom. There we go.
Hate sparkles.
Mike, you got this one, right, Mike?
If she swings, just get your hands out of the way.
Well, if she swings, she's gonna hit my nuts.
There you go.
It worked.
Watch out! This alligator is really calm.
This alligator is not.
Let's take him for a walk.
Come on, Bowser! Whew. Bowser is big, and the reason I'm taking him out is I'm thinking that we obviously need to upsize Salt's enclosure, and I'm just curious. There you go, Bowser. I'm just kind of curious what she'd look like in a size enclosure like this. So what do you say we go get her and let her loose in here and just see what happens? Come on, girl. Oh, she's gonna look really great in this pond. This just gives her a lot more surface room to climb around on. I'm just interested to see, and this is kind of a similar thing. I'm gonna have some waterfalls and some different things in an enclosure like this, but the fact is that this new enclosure is gonna be about 5 times the size. Look at how cool she will look in there. She goes from looking giant in the other enclosure to looking perfect, and you figure that the new enclosure, 5 times the size, is gonna be amazing. It's gonna give her an opportunity to grow to 8 foot plus. I wouldn't mind having her in something like this as a temporary thing. The only problem is people could reach over, and that wouldn't be good. If it had a top to it, can't have an alligator enclosure where people can actually touch her. She's already got her mouth open. She's like, what's going on? I don't know this enclosure, but look at how awesome this is. And again, I love my alligators so much. I mean, Salt and Pepper are gonna be with me forever, so I've got to provide them with an enclosure that's going to be good for their entire life. This enclosure that she's in with Bowser right now is pretty cool. It would be a perfect stopgap if it wasn't for the fact that it had an open top and people could reach in. But man, does she look awesome in here. I mean, wow, I wish I could have her. What a showpiece it'd be if people walked through the door and saw that animal right there.
That actually works. Dude, that was perfect. He's a good girl, Pepper. You're not as bad as everybody says. Look at num 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 num. Ah! Oh no! Ow! It whipped me. Brian, this way, dog. This way. Come on. Now we should have the GoPros on him.
And here we have a white alligator. Very elusive. It actually helps them in the wild because it attracts attention.
Come on, let's go for a walk. What a beautiful day to take an alligator for a walk, right, Pepper? Oh, there you go, buddy. These alligators here actually are going to obviously not be here for their entire life, right? So we actually get, come on guys, come over here, come on, up, up, there you go. We get these guys as babies, and then these ultimately will end up moving into the bigger enclosure over there, and then those actually go back to Gatorland, whereas Salt and Pepper stay with us our entire life. Well, at least Salt will. We've talked about Gatorland potentially getting Pepper for a few years on breeding loan when she gets a little bit bigger, but she'll come back here eventually. She's my baby. I can't get rid of her all the time. But the fact is that we have to build enclosures that are going to be big enough for their entire life. Look at these guys.
What's your problem, Mr. Brian? Salt doing great. He's a good girl.
Talking about Pepper's great too. Look at girl. How you doing, baby? Whoa, whoa! She untied my shoe. She untied my shoe. She got my shoelaces. Pepper did great. It's time to get her back. Salt and Pepper aren't the only alligators that are getting a little bit too big. RJ is getting absolutely giant here. Tell you what, he's got some weight to him. There's no doubt about it. I got my buddy Jason in town. Come on over. Oh, RJ, look at me, look at me. RJ, of course. What do you think, man?
He's heavy.
Real heavy.
He's really heavy, so he needs a big enclosure too. He's gonna get a 20-foot long enclosure, and he's gonna have all the space that he needs in there, and he's gonna be able to live his entire life with us. I love you, RJ. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy.
One of my dreams before I came out to Reptarium was actually to hold RJ. It's a lot harder than I thought to talk and hold him at the same time. How you get him out of there, I have no idea.
He's my baby. So again, RJ is pretty amazing. I love him to death. What are you doing, big boy? Tell you what, he's getting that size where he's not gonna be getting held very often. Oh, okay. Back in your enclosure. There you go, buddy.
Gonna take a while getting my steps in like this. She's going back. They left me out by myself. What am I gonna do? Mom!
You didn't get very far. You gonna bring her back? No?
Dude, it's nice out. We have to go back in.
Take a little nap. She did great. I love alligators. I'm a right-handed guy, so it's weird to have her head in my left hand. This is kind of weird. I don't know if I trust my left hand grip as good as my right hand, but whatever. You want the sparkly leash?
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone.
Reptarium.